Well, good morning. Welcome to Trapping Canines 2016. This is Pat 2. What we're doing this morning is building up cable stakes. Right. Sorry about that, folks. This is a Freedom brand Wolfang. I'm experimenting with all different lengths. I got some that's like a 19 incher. There's some 14 inchers and some 15 inchers in here. And all I'm doing is taking my cable, measuring it out. I'm kind of partial to those 15, so I've been cutting it at 20. And I cut the cable at 20. Take a double ferrule, slide it on there, just like that. Oh, come on, feet on there. Yeah, gonna be one of them mornings. But she just feeds right on there, just like that. And you take your head and put it on there, and it's pretty basic, really basic stuff, honestly. I don't normally run cable stakes. You will see that there's probably just about 1 dozen of these things being run on my line. I got some Stingray anchors. I'm not a real big fan of them. I got excuse me about that. I got a dozen heads, and I am making up these dozen. Today is the Friday before canine starts. We got 2 days until we can start laying steel in the ground. I have got all my scouting done, and looking pretty foxy this year. Not seeing a lot of coyote sign. I'm seeing some. Seeing lots of deer tracks and lots of fox tracks. So apparently we have removed enough coyotes out of the gene pool that they're slowing down some, and bringing back our good old foxes that we've had for quite a while. The one main difference, though, this year, or the last few years in all honesty, is gray fox. We have not had gray fox in this area for too very long. It was always reds. The nice red, really well-furred northern red fox you always hear about. Sometimes better furred than Pennsylvania reds. Well, actually, a lot better furred than Pennsylvania reds. They just got a lot more of them things down there. But we had nice foxes up here. And now, coyotes moved in the 80s or so. Well, that's what I'm told. I wasn't even born, but whatever. And they move in, and the foxes kind of disappear, just like everywhere else that coyotes move in. They take the foxes with them, or they get rid of the foxes. Two predators can't compete that well without one losing. And, yep, now we got grays. My theory on that is the grays can climb trees. They're a lot smaller. They kind of inhabit different areas. Gray fox is kind of a swampy, or northern and eastern gray fox. Some of you western guys got them, but they're desert critters out there. But around here, they are a swamp and a bog, thickets, real thick stuff, really thick stuff. That's where we're catching them. And the only places that you really catch red fox anymore is out in farmers' pastures and stuff. That's about all we got for reds anymore. And I will be taking you guys out on the line for Pat 3. Pat 3 will most likely include set day and the first week of checks. If I catch anything, I will show y'all. If I don't catch anything, well then, there's no reason to show you because I am obviously horrible. But all joking aside, I am planning on catching critters, at least a fox or a skunk, first couple days. In all honesty, I would not be surprised to see a fox on opening day. There's just a lot of fox sign around, a decent amount of skunk sign around, and I don't catch skunks very often, so I'm not worried about that. I've been trapping for 7 years. And in my whole entire 7 years of trapping, I've caught 4 skunks. That's it. I go years without catching a single skunk. And then, boom, I'll catch one here or there, early canine. The oddest time I've ever caught in a skunk was December 23rd in a 110 weasel set. Missing one leg, barely alive, or I thought he was dead. I go over there and I pull him out of the brush and hold him up to show my parents and stuff down the wood lane, and it winks at me. It was still alive, and it was like 8 inches from my face. So that skunk got dropped mighty quick, trap and all. So yep, there is that aspect of it. And pretty much all we're doing is working in the shed today, getting stuff ready. There ain't going to be no outside videoing much because it is mighty windy. The temperatures are starting to cool down. This morning it was like 39 from the last time I spoke with you guys. We have had 3 frosts. And the leaves are really starting to fall and change color. There ain't too awful very much greenery around anymore, which really gets you into the trapping mood if you're from the north. And probably won't be any more duck hunting videos for a little while. Trapping kind of consumes most of my time once it starts. And between work, trapping, and this year I got my doe tag. So hopefully I'm going to get to put some venison on the table. Me and my dad both got our doe permits this year, which most Mainers know is a very prestigious thing. Unless you're one of the people that buys like super packs or something like that, and then you get them pretty often. But I ain't into spending like over $200 for a doe tag on a super pack. But yep. Hopefully we'll be putting some venison on the table. There will be a deer rifle in the vehicle at all times after the 29th. And that will be that. Maybe we'll film me shooting my first deer. We'll see. I've been hunting for 8 years. Never shot a deer. So shot turkeys, got my moose permit. I never shot it. But I've shot turkeys, ducks, geese, all this stuff. And never a deer. There's too many stupid people out in the woods trying to shoot at you and stuff like that. Most Maine guys understand just how hectic deer season is. It's almost like a national holiday on Resident Day. We get one day, Saturday before regular season opens up. That's just Maine residents. We don't got to worry about all the assholes shooting at us and coming up here driving down posted property or anything like that. We get one day, opening day, that is just us Mainers out there. And that's real helpful for us. A lot of people get their deer on Maine Resident Day. Mostly just because there ain't all them assholes and Jersey guys up here trying to shoot an actual deer instead of a little puppy dog. I mean, our deer up here average like 150 for a doe. And down south, you're lucky if you get an 80-pound doe. It's quite ridiculous. But, I've been watching a lot of, I think it's Bubba Roundtree Outdoors. He's down in South Carolina, I think. They're shooting deer and, saying a spike horn is great. Up here, a lot of people will curse you out if you shoot a spike horn. We have big deer. We have the biggest bucks of Maine club, and that's any deer gutted over 200 pounds, and there's quite a few deer in there. So, yep, that's that. Working on these cable stakes. I will show you what I got on my other F&T order here in just a second. And then we'll come back into the shed and finish off this video. So here we are back in the old trapping shed. Still a mess. And got an F&T order in. Got these chestnut rings. I am trying out a half dozen of these. The biggest difference with these is you can double stake them, or you can use them as a drag, or you can take off that J-hook and run this as a drowner. This doesn't come with it. You have to buy the J-hook separately. It's just these two pieces. Pretty much all it is a 3/16 ring with a piece of like number 3 chain on there, and you attach it with a J-hook or whatever. I like this better than the old butterfly staking system, because this connects with the J-hook instead of having to take this whole swivel off now. But I also got, I got my driver here for my other stakes. I got a base plate. I'm going to base plate one of my cat traps that isn't base plated yet. These are swamp style 280 triggers. Probably make a video of putting them on there. And those are just clips for colony traps. Got some new hunting gloves from F&T. Basic stuff. There's all the stuff ready to go for coyote season. There's my stingray anchors. My baits and my lures, my setting stuff, and been doing some dyeing and waxing. All the traps in these two here totes are all dyed and waxed. Yes, that is one of my homemade drags. She is immaculate. I believe it's like 23 or 24 inches long. This is my double boiler setup for wax, just a turkey cooker, like a 4 or 5 gallon canner with like a 3-gallon canner in there, and just enough water in the bottom to, heat up the wax. She takes a little bit longer, but you ain't got to risk burning it. And my brother-in-law's traps, you'll hear a lot about him probably. We'll see how he decides to mess up this year. Well, let's just say he doesn't have the best track record of not snapping himself or catching skunks. He's called the Skunk King around here for a reason. I swear that guy can look outside and catch a skunk. But, yep, we're back in the shed. And I think we're going to end the video here. It's been a lot of mumbling and stuff like that. But, I'll take you guys out on the line next 2 days. Or in 2 days, excuse me. And then we will see what we can get for footage. I'll probably put the first couple days catch videos in there. Look for this to be up next Saturday or look for part 3 to be up next Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to try and average like a video a week. I kind of slacked. If any of y'all have a video editor that's pretty decent that I can download onto my phone, that would be greatly appreciated. I had a couple videos that I was going to make into this one, and that didn't really work out because my video editor turned out to be crap and wouldn't let me make a video longer than 8 minutes. And I had 3 segments, and all of them were over 8 minutes. So we're going to try and get some better videos for you guys. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. If you like a video, please like it. Comment with anything you have. I'll be happy to answer any questions or anything like that. I'm really trying to build my channel. I'd like to see 50 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we're up to like 33 or 34 right now, so it's only like 20 something away, which would be really, really great. 20 something away. So that'd be really, really great. Maybe when we get to 40 or so, we'll do a giveaway for subscribers. And when we reach 50, we'll do a giveaway. I got some stuff over there in the other shed that I don't mind getting rid of to help build my channel. And again, thank you all for watching. And I will talk to you guys when I am setting steel. Have a good day.